Back here inside the Rio Grande locker room, joined now by the head coach Ken French, and this is the time of year rather that is the most exciting for you, getting ready to start a new season, and I'm sure you're chomping at the bit to get going.
It is. Anytime you start the whole process over again with a new group, this is the only time this group will ever be together. Because you got seniors that are going to depart, and you always have a few here and there who may not be in the program anymore. But it's always exciting to start the process all over again, and really enjoy being around this group so far. And we haven't had any shots divided up, no minutes, so everything's kind of easy right now. We haven't faced any adversity, so that's going to change. Last
year, 16 wins and riding high at one point, then the wheels kind of fall off toward the end. I know there were a lot of things that went into the collapse down toward the end of the year, but nonetheless, you could still see signs that the program was headed in the direction that you eventually wanted to go.
It was. We get as high as 14th in the country playing, Division I, and now we're Division II, playing in a new league, new challenges. But we didn't finish the way that we wanted to, and that was disappointing. And a lot of factors play into that, on and off the court, and hopefully we've addressed those. Some of them are life happens, and some things that affected us we had no control over. But we've got to do a better job this year controlling the controllables, the things that we can control. And I think if we do that, we'll have a better season, and we'll finish the way that we want to. But the biggest challenge for us, we got to stay healthy, and knock on wood when it comes to that, because we can't control that.
This year's group, maybe from top to bottom, not as deep as you'd like it to be, but that main core of players that you have back from last year, pretty good group.
We've got a good group. We've got a good core group that we feel good about. We've got some question marks, depth being one. We've got to develop some guys and get our depth where we need it. The point guard position, I'm not concerned about it, but we do have guys that are new to our program. Will Hill's a redshirt freshman. At least he was in the program for a year. Devontae Black is a junior college transfer. So both of those guys are new. We've got a guy coming back to our program who's new this year, but not new to our program, and Tyler Davis. So those three players are going to have to give us minutes at the point guard position, and I think they're going to do a good job. But it's going to be kind of by committee here, until we get some guys to really settle into those spots and give us what we need night in, night out.
I think another guy that you didn't mention there, a newcomer that's going to pay big dividends, at least we hope so, is the big guy in Dwayne Bazemore.
Well, he's a legitimate five-man, and he's talented, he's good, and he's done what he needs to do to get in shape and take care of things off the court and get where he needed to be academically. And he's had his best 2 semesters since he's been in college with us, and he gives us that ability to move Josh to his natural position and Josh Reagan to the 4. So, you look, we have D.D. Joyner at the 3 and Josh Reagan at the 4 and Dwayne Bazemore at the 5. That's pretty good NAI Division II front line. And then you add a senior shooter who's been almost in every position available, as far as experience-wise in Evan Legg. So, we feel good about those 4 spots.